It you start like it's 3,700 years after like humanity was like wiped out, like everyone was turned to stone from this like mysterious green like light that went over the entire world.
A breakfast
So
for us queens and a king.
Sinku, the MC, and then one of his school friends woke up. Sinku woke up like 6 months before like his friend Taiji did, and
Wait, how did they wake up? Or is that a spoiler?
it's not a spoiler. It's Sinku woke up first. I don't think they got to it yet. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Sinku is in the cave. I think it was just like it's random, so it might be. I don't know if they get to it, but he's trying to build like civilization like back up to modern times, and he's like the smartest character, and it's like everything is primitive now. Like all the buildings, everything that like humanity has done, like in the modern era, is like gone. All of it. Like all the buildings, skyscrapers, planes, like it all rusted away, metal's gone. So everything's like primitive now. And he's like building everything from scratch with the help. And there are some like enemies. That have like different views and like don't want some people to be resurrected. Because you know they sort of have a way to get them back from being turned to stone. So.
Yeah, that seems interesting. I've seen a few shows like that, like a restart of society.
Yeah, it's like, you know how they did it at the end of Darling in the Franxx? They just built up like you know, modern technology, but they had like they had an entire like bunker that already had like limitless technology though. But Sinku's starting straight from scratch. Like he references history and whatnot.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David
like
happy.
Benjamin Franklin and like lightning and, you know, light bulbs and whatnot. And then like Mesopotamian era
I don't think
stuff.
they can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Compared it to Darling in the Franxx.
I totally remember that day.
Yes.
I'm glad. William took
So it's the ghetto
better.
version of Darling in the Franxx. So it's worse.
It's like Darling, you know Darling in the Franxx.
You know what Darling? Have you ever watched Wall-E? That's what Darling's was more like.
I know, Joyce.
Yeah, except everyone in Darling in the Franxx is on Earth, living under
I want you to have
in a bunker.
This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful.
I'll be back.
Everything she said. This was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. There.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
Alright. Yeah, I played some Warzone games last night.
No shit, it needs a password.
It's Coda.
How about Step Douche?
I had 12 kills, he
I need
had
more
0.
Nice.
And I had to guard him while he was AFK, but, you know. The use.
Maybe I could try Stepdad for the password.
Some of the games, not that bad, though. Didn't go that bad. In both times I tried to use the precision and the airspace was full both times. I don't think there was any airstrikes near me. So I don't know how the space was full.
It's not. That what happened. That's what happened to me last time. It's a bug. That's what I was saying. That happens all the time. That's why I was upset. There was no airstrike. That happens all the time. There's certain areas where if there was like an airstrike like earlier in the game, it like glitches out and it's just there for the rest of the game. Like you just can't put it in that area.
Nothing to see here.
Airspace full.
Wait, why can't I use my power?
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance. Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married." That might be a useful password.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again.
Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care? Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Yeah, there were some areas, my reaction, people were like, they looked through everything, and I mean legitimate, they looked through everything. Like, there were some times where I was just like, alright, some of the stuff you don't really have to look at, just continue. Let's go on to the next thing.
Yeah.
This is so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard. I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad and mad. Whoa, spoiler alert. Instead, this is so wrong. Creepy bastard.
Yes.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Side with David or side with Chloe? I feel like most of the game they try to make it as clear as possible that, well, not clear as possible, just make it out that he's just a weird fucking dude, strict ass motherfucker, but has good intentions more or less, but it could still be a shit. Well, he is a shit, but I don't know if he's actually good or bad. I'm gonna side with David.
Listen, we don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting. Or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates. Or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
Well, what's going on? Why can't I use my L2? Something's happening. It's my game, okay? Hold on. Yeah, something's wrong with my L2. I just can't rewind anything.
Yep.
That's... What the hell happened to my game?
Okay. Yoshi.
Trying to go on someone else's Life is Strange stream and see if... I don't know why I'm not able to use my L2 on that. I should be able to. Why would they randomly change it? All these playthroughs I'm watching, nobody's using the rewind button. Can you? Am I just not able to use it? No, they're not even trying to use this. How would I know? Is nobody gonna try to rewind? Hello? Okay. Thank you, PewDiePie. You made yourself useful. So I can rewind in that situation. So... Alright, so then my game is just fucking broken then. God.